on the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by on the air next.
It's the PK and DK show. It's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget normal.
The PK and DK show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
All right, welcome to another week. Welcome to another Wednesday night. Thank you so much for joining us. So many people in the chats. We'll do a little roll call. We'll see if we can stay on Facebook. Who the hell knows? A lot of moving pieces. What's my saying that Ilya makes fun of me for?
Lots
lot
of moving pieces.
Lot of moving parts, folks. My name is PK. Hello. Let me send you over to DK.
Hello.
You might also know her as Denise.
Yes, I'm both.
Apparently.
I'm both. Or you can call me bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, please don't call me that. I don't really think I am.
No, you're the sweetest, kindest person that I know. Come on now.
You can call me love. Hi, love.
Welcome to the show. You have some serious news we're gonna get to in a little while.
Yes.
Is it true? Is it true that you brought those pictures in here?
Yes.
We're gonna take a look inside of you. We're gonna go. We're gonna go inside DK.
Okay, not like that though.
Pornhub that shit. Pornhub.
PK.
Folks, that's what we're doing tonight. Respect. Go on, and tell me another podcast taking you inside. Literally.
All right.
But some serious news to go with that, and we'll get to that. We also got like a lot of funny stuff tonight. We're gonna do. I'm very excited.
Yes, I am very happy.
Can you please, for the love of God, change your profile picture away from my white outfit?
Never.
It's like literally like a character from American Horror Story. It just popped up. It's like God.
It just popped up. Yes. Yeah, look how amazing that is. It's PK and it is all white holding a bottle of Pinot Noir.
There's nothing amazing about that. Absolutely.
It's the perfect picture for Wine Wednesday.
Nothing amazing about that. Some other stuff that we're going to get to tonight. We got a counterpoint about you blacking out on a poor waitress.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Give me a break.
Let me get your perspective.
All right.
Let's see. Go ahead.
Not much to it.
By the way, Pillow, thank you so much. I just saw you, my Facebook thing just popped up, and on Facebook, we got to do the chat quickly. And the other chat, like, we can take our time, and the messages have a little more scroll space. So, but Pillow said, my favorite radio peeps. I thought that was awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Little kisses coming your way. Little kisses. All right. So, waitress, you were just, you were,
I wasn't that bad, but.
Cold-hearted.
All right. So, we go to have happy hour, like 3 hours before the show. Walk to one place, it's busy. Walk to the second place, it's not busy. And I was like, hey, can we just sit at the bar? She's like, nah, it's standing room only. I'm like, okay, well, I see tables. So I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. How about the table that's outside? No, we're pretty full. You can just do standing room only here. I'm like, but it's empty. I'm like, there's nobody out there. And then she's like, yeah, we're packed. And I'm like, all right, thanks, bye. Like, it's not fucking packed, bitch. It's not. It's empty. There's nobody there. There's no reserve signs. Like, there's 2 people sitting there, and the whole patio is like, fine, I don't want to give you my money anyway. Goodbye. And that was the end.
She's gotten crazy, right?
No.
Like, it's not just me, right?
No.
She's gotten, this past month, it's gone crazy. What's the matter with you?
No.
It's like a never-ending period.
Okay.
It goes on and on and on.
So,
at the restaurant.
Yes, it is correct.
Maybe they had a party and the people weren't sitting in their seats.
Then
but
maybe they
either
should have reserve signs, or she should say,
hear me
hey,
out.
ma'am, I'm sorry.
Hear me out.
We have a full
You just
party
had your
today.
minute. Hear me out. When you make your statement by not giving your money to them.
Yeah.
You don't walk out of the restaurant like, all right, then, it's cool. Oh, I'm out of, because all these tables are empty. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I did, though.
Yeah, you don't take this.
I did, though. And I'm not going back there because now I found another place that wants us to be there, and that's where I'll spend my money.
Just got to relax. What's going on with you?
All she had to do is say, hey, we appreciate your wanting to come in here tonight. We're completely full with 2 private parties, but you're more than welcome to come back tomorrow. Or if you don't mind standing over that area, like, there's just certain ways that you approach people.
I know, but you take them back with the money, with the pocketbook.
I've dealt with this kind of stuff. I get it. I've been the people who've been screamed at even when I'm nice. Hey, I'm so sorry. like our restaurant's actually closed and I know it holds 200 people, but I have this room over here and I know it's full, but I can sit you on the hallway. We can still have the same kind of experience and fun. No, thank you. And I'm like, okay, then goodbye. Like, fine.
Yeah, but you get them back. But you get them back by not going back to that place.
Yeah, well, I won't.
You're on the way out. People
won't.
are staring at you, boy.
Okay, there's no bet.
I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is a
PK.
famous face.
Who was sitting out there? That was the whole point of my story. There's nobody sitting out there.
That's the point, counterpoint, people. You can decide. Team PK, a practical, sensible man that has learned how to put his emotions in check and handles things responsibly.
Sure.
Or Team DK, you can put this in both chats on Facebook, or you can put it in pknddk.com. Or Team DK, crazy bitch.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me love you. Ah, fuck.
Oh my gosh, you're making me sound like a horrible person today. Okay, so that
Who
was
wants that as the ringtone? I'll send it to you, pk@thedailyf.com.
That's a song called Gold, and it's by Kiara. And I was looking it up because so many people are like, what is she saying? And when I looked up the lyrics, there's like not a lot of websites that have the Roof one, which is the one I sang.
Well, here's how it started, too.
Okay,
Because I said I love that song, but
Right.
I don't know what the hell she's saying.
Exactly.
Then this morning you read the lyrics and she's reading them, right? And I knew where I was
Kinda.
gonna go. Like I'm like, all right, I'm
Kinda.
gonna get her to sing without her knowing she's singing. So I'm like, wait, that's the lyrics? Are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I'm reading them right now. I'm like, well, how does it go? And I immediately did it wrong. So I'm like, so the roof is falling and I just don't know. The roof, no, that doesn't sound right. So she started singing it, right? So I was recording this whole time.
I'm so embarrassed
As
right
soon
now.
as soon as I got done, oh, please believe I had to toss a little auto tune in the mix. You call me the audio chef.
I might be wrong.
Is that the roof is falling?
Because it says, according to The Guardian, Gold by Kiara is the result of vocals that have been chopped up and twisted in a weird and wild twist of vocal processing, with the advent of technology allowing folks to express their creativity with voices well beyond auto-tuning.
Whatever. So
It could be pure gold. So what I sang might not be
it
it.
sounds good to me. So
But-
I took her audio, chefed it up in the kitchen, put some auto tune in there, just a little dash of reverb, bam. Put the music in there, and all of a sudden we got us a hit song.
Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me love you. Ah, fuck.
Oh, I hate that part.
That's my favorite part.
Man, you keep, like, I think I'm going to illegally sue you.
Why?
I mean, legally because you keep recording me illegally, and I don't give you my permission. Oh, jokes.
You gotta
All
give.
the pretty girls in the world.
You're hitting buttons now. Let's give everybody their due respect.
And why?
Why do we give people their due respect, DK?
'Cause
the
the
people must be heard.
Heard. We got the transporter, Jesus, Blanca, Esteban, Adrian, Matt, Melissa. Hi, you're back in. Alfredo, hi. Grand Chair's back in. Hello. We have Laura, Adam, Megan, Loki Thumbs, Megs, Yarel, Apollo, Stephanie, Saints, Trisha, Sarah, Honeybee. What up, Jay? John
What up,
Donaldson,
Jay?
713, Anita, Sherelle. Currently, our 8 lurkers. No.
My boys, they be lurking. My girls, they be lurking. We lurking. By the way, if you're on Facebook, all you got to do is go to pkanddk.com, and then you'll see the actual big, full-blown chat.
It's like with right there.
If you don't log in, we just see you as a viewer, and that's why you are called and referred to as the lurker. But you want to make sure you can log in, because we're about to crack a bottle open for Wine Wednesday. As soon as we get that bottle done, we got to go faster, because I'm sick and tired of getting these bottles done at the end of the show.
Oh, no problem.
The
I got
second.
a second one if we need it.
The second we get the first bottle done, we're going to do a roll call, and whoever is in our chats, they're going to be put in. And next week is when we give away either the wine, or we'll send you like a gift card for $100. So you can either win $100 or $100 worth of wine. Completely up to you.
Yes.
And the people that are in the chat when we finish this bottle is who's going to go in the drawing. We do it every week, and at the end of the month, out of that pool, we pick a winner, right? Did I forget anything?
That's it. That's perfect.
Also, let's before we get into Wine Wednesday, we should give out our mystery P.O. box because a lot of you have been sending, and this is so awesome.
Thank you.
So many of you guys have been like incredible. Her birthday's coming up next week, so you've been sending some gifts, and we're gonna open them because next Wednesday's show is your actual birthday.
It is.
That's your actual birthday.
30th birthday.
A lot of pressure on your boy to
yes.
a lot of pressure on your boy.
I can't wait. I'm really excited. And you know what? Like, I know you have a lot of pressure on you, but earlier today at the nice restaurant that we went to that actually served us, the guy said the first round is on him next Wednesday.
He did.
And I said, perfect. Give me that Louis Vuitton, or what is the expensive one called? Louis the 13th. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
that's the one I'm going to get. No?
You put so much pressure. Do you know what it feels like to have this much pressure on you?
Yeah, I do. That's why I went to a masseuse.
Falling, let me fall, and I just know.
It feels like the roof is falling.
I was like, that's why I went to a masseuse, and I got it all taken care of. So.
No, you didn't.
That's
get the
why,
joke.
yeah.
The roof is falling.
I
Feels
got
like
it.
that roof.
Sorry.
Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know.
I don't think that's really what it is. I think I ran.
I don't care what it is. It sounds good.
Like Urban
That's a ringtone.
Urban Dictionary.
So
or
listen,
something.
big thank you to everybody that's been sending the because we've got some gifts for DK too, and I'm like, oh my god, people have been sending gifts. It's incredible.
And you don't
stuff.
have to.
Thank you so much for
Just,
doing that. Next Wednesday we're gonna open them up, and if you would like to send us anything, it could be a gift, it could be a card, it could be whatever. We do have a mystery P.O. box, and
It
that
could be
mystery.
a plunger for PK.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that coming up in a few minutes. The mystery P.O. box is 1819 Peachtree Road,
number 700. PK, how do you not know our
I don't know
address
because I
yet?
just drive there. I don't
Okay,
know.
let's start again.
Okay.
1, 2, 1819
Peachtree Road, number 700, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Denise's Wine Wednesday.
Yeah.
She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good.
Oh, yeah.
No credentials.
None.
Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless.
Oh, yeah.
She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to.
White girl.
drunk.
You know
My girl.
what I just realized? I used to come in during the show because I used to work my other job till like 7 and then run in.
Yeah.
And I used to wear the big red like Kool-Aid dress.
Yeah,
Were
you
you
remember
at
when
that?
I was
Yeah.
like, called you the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah. But now what am I? Now look, I'm Rosé.
Yeah. Drink rosé every day.
Yes, way Rosé.
Oh, I need you to, can you record something?
Yeah, of course.
Can you guys please give us one moment? We have to record something that I want to share tomorrow because it's Throwback Thursday, and I saw this meme that was like, the only thing I throw back Thursday is a glass of wine.
Yeah, I
So,
had that as
yeah.
my profile pic.
I wanted you to record that so we can share that tomorrow and
Okay.
see if we can get some likes and, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to, here, just fill up your glass of wine.
Okay. I feel bad if I have to drink it right now. Not cheers, everybody.
You gotta
that's
do
like
this.
that's
And then
illegal.
we'll get right back to the Wine Wednesday and cheers. Damn.
Oh, shoot.
Baby girl ain't playing.
I didn't
Bitch
know.
ain't playing tonight.
Wait, can we?
It's a shame to party. No. You got to. Okay, so look. So that's your camera, right?
Yeah.
How are you going to do it? Are you going to do sophisticated?
Yeah, I am sophisticated.
Like, let's do a dry run.
No, I want to do a real run.
Yeah, but if it's okay, all right, but
What do
you
I
have
do?
to. You can't stop. You have to finish the whole thing.
Oh, that's a lot. Here.
No, you can't. No, you got to spill it everywhere.
I'm not. I'm a professional.
All right, now look. Don't look at me and don't look at anybody but your camera, and you can't stop. You have to actually kill the whole thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I need a couple seconds before and a couple seconds after. You sure you don't want to do a dry run?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say the only thing I throw back on Thursdays is wine.
You should add a little spin, a chair spin.
Okay. Like what?
So like
Okay.
I would do it like this, like the only thing I throw back on a Thursday is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to.
Okay. I look stupid doing that, but sure. Okay. Let's try this again.
Well, you only gotta do one take. So
Okay.
just
I
do
know.
it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not
Ready
ready.
in
Hold on.
action.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not even hit record yet. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing I throw back on a Thursday
No, I
is
don't like that. Don't do that.
rosé wine.
Don't do the chair spin. It's just like, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Go more of the cute route.
Hey.
That's annoying.
Oh, not.
Okay. That's the big teeth route. Let's put those away. Jaws, put them away. Come on. What's up, Doc? Come on, close the mouth. All right, to the camera, look cute, look sexy.
What am I?
Make sure people can see your shirt. They can't even see your shirt because the
they're not-
microphone's in the way. Horrible. No. Put it
Goodness.
from like an angle. It's not really that difficult. You just got to go like a little like that. There you go. There you go. All right.
Can you see it?
Kind of. All right. You ready?
Okay. The only thing I throw back on a Thursday is rosé wine. Delicious. Good?
Yeah, it's all right.
Not cheesy as hell?
There you go.
Oh, man, cheese ball.
The only thing I throw back on a Thursday is every goddamn thing.
Oh, fat ass. Oink, 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 oink.
What's up? You're in the car? Well, plug your phone in and listen live. Get all the details now at www.pkanddk.com. It's the adventures of PK and DK.
Remind me, I wanted to share the No Chill Dan boot story.
Yeah.
Been trying to get to this for like 3 weeks, so remind me, I
Yeah.
want to get to that. I got a new segment, kind of an old segment, new twist. This is actually, I don't even know if I want to call it a segment, just some things I was pondering earlier today, so I want to run those by you coming up here. But first, let's properly do a Wine Wednesday right now. Let me make sure that we're still on, because I think I just hit a button, but I think no, we're good. No, we good. All right, a proper Wine Wednesday. Big thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. 36 people, some lurkers. We got 2 different chats. We got Brian Wisman just joined us, Slim Steve, Armando, Erica. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for taking, especially like it's prime time right now. There's things on TV. We get that, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and that's why we do the show, is just to kind of connect and be real, and it's going to get really real here in just a few minutes. So just hang with us through that. What else am I forgetting? Big thank you to everybody that's been joining our morning show podcast.
Yes. We've been doing that now for 5. Today is tomorrow's day 9 that we've been doing it. So it's every morning, Monday through Friday, 9:30 Eastern. So then, so on and so forth.
And we're going to get it better. We're going to get it better. We're working on it. We had a little glitch today, but we're going to get it better. 9:30 to 10, we do it East Coast time. That's 8:30 to 10 in Houston. And if you're in Portland, that's you just do the math on that. 6:30, yeah. Anything else that you'd like to say?
So no, thank you for that. And thank you, as always, to all of you guys. Thank you. Love you. Mwah.
Do you want to cheers? There you go.
sure do.
There
Love you,
you
love.
go. Love you. Mwah. Love you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't this working?
Our
There we go.
generation's greatest love story? Probably not. It's still fun to watch. Welcome to our dysfunctional life, the PK and DK show.
Oh my goodness, another chug. Honey.
What's up? I got to finish the wine.
Yeah.
The people must win.
The people
People must win.
They absolutely must win.
Should I do? I had some random thoughts, and I was thinking about should I do it? Should I?
Yeah, go
Should I
ahead.
give them to you? My random
Please.
thoughts? Are you sure you want them? Are you sure you want my random thoughts from today?
I sure do, my love.
From today.
Make you go.
How come squirrels don't fall?
Oh.
Like from trees? We saw one. We're walking home today. Do the show from the wine bar. Squirrel is looking right at us. Spread eagle on a
Yay.
tree. And you even asked the question, how does that motherfucker not fall?
I know. Oh, I didn't say the MF
Things that
word,
make
but
you go.
All right. So that was the first thought I had. I got another one. Do you want me to?
yeah.
You want me to give it to you?
Give it to me.
Are you
give
sure
it
you
to
want
me,
it?
Give it to me.
Are you
give
sure
it
you
to
want
me,
it?
Give it to me.
Should I give it to you? I don't know if I should.
Things that make you go.
Follow me on this one, all right?
Okay.
How long do dead skunks smell for? Because DK and I walked to the park and we walked by this yellow house that happens to be a barber shop. Smelled like a dead skunk on Monday. On Tuesday, same house.
Things that make you go.
Smelled like a dead skunk on Tuesday. On Wednesday, same house. And you guessed it, folks, dead skunk on Thursday. Thought to myself, doesn't weed smell like a dead skunk?
Oh no.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yay.
Oh!
Things that make you go.
Ladies.
Oh my God.
Can you get a waxing on your period? Can you get a waxing on your period?
You can, yes, but don't do it. Don't do it.
Because DK had an appointment and canceled.
Gross.
Things that make you go.
That's rude, right? You can't cancel on the poor lady. She's counting on your cash. She even told you could come in.
What happens if like you wax and then the string and all the stuff comes out? Like, ugh, gross.
Yeah.
No, thank you. That's That's happened before. Not to me, but
Yeah.
it's happened before.
Mm.
I swear.
Mm.
I bet the lady would tell me too.
Okay. Just some things that were making me go, that's all. Just today, too. I'm going to start writing everything down because I have random thoughts. And I'm like, hey, I should bring up some of these random thoughts. Anything that makes you go, what you got?
Well, I want to say what up in the chat to Teresa.
What's
as
up,
well.
Teresa?
And Armando.
Armando.
Mary Lou Hernandez. We have Kimber, Melanie. And
Shut the fuck up, Kiki, before I kick you in the face.
she wants to say hello.
Oh, that was like, was that mean or what? How did I do? Scale of 1 to 10?
Are we done?
Were you intimidated? Anybody intimidated? Please, somebody. Anyone intimidated? Nobody was intimidated.
Kiki's
she wasn't
intimidated.
even intimidated. God, Kiki. God. All right. Stop playing with your microphone. It sounds like horrible. It sounds like we're in the middle of a thunderstorm. You're just like, Kiki, say hi. Kiki, say hi. Where else did you want to get to your serious stuff?
Oh, boy.
Or did you want to give it a sec? Because we can do lyrics, and then we can get to the serious stuff. Oh, I can do some emails, comments, and tweets as well.
I have some too. I have an email.
Emails, comments, and tweets?
Yes.
We can't do that yet because I had to reset the computer and I don't have the emails, comments, and tweets.
Okay,
there.
well, we can sing it.
No. I'd rather not. Any comments? Let's see. Why don't you read a couple of comments and then I'll see if I can just real quickly add the emails, comments.
Yeah, so going back to if it's that time, do you still get a wax?
Yeah, can you get a wax?
John says barf. Sherelle, who would? Blech from Trisha. Gross from Laura. I do. Oh,
There you go.
that's embarrassing.
Why is that?
Splatter all
hold
over.
on. Stop. Why
They
is that?
know better. That's
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why is that embarrassing? The lady said you could still come in. She's seen it before. So why is that embarrassing?
it's my personal stuff. I just don't want to.
Okay. All
Just
right.
me.
Okay. And again, there's no
That's
right
me.
or wrong answer in things that make you go, It's just some random thoughts. All right. Emails, comments, and tweets. Let's get to it right now.
Letters, oh, we get letters. We get your letters every day. Mailman, mailman, mail today. Reach right in and pull one out. Those letters, I love those letters. Let's
Find out what you got to say. Oh, boy.
Mailman,
Ding dong.
mail today.
Boy, we are cheese balls today.
I know what's happening today with us.
Oh, boy. It's what happens when you don't sleep. Ding dong.
Emails, comments, and tweets. You can send those in. We appreciate getting them from you. And you can do it on Facebook. You can do it on Twitter. Please, for the love of God, you can put it on the YouTube video, on Spreaker. And do me a favor, subscribe. If you do anything for the show, subscribe on YouTube and Spreaker, PK and DK. I'd appreciate that. Getting close to 2,000 subscribers on that YouTube
Ooh,
channel.
What are you going to do when we get 2,000, my love?
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh, why not?
Try to go for 3,000.
Yeah, but at 2,000, you got to celebrate some kind of like milestone, right?
I guess.
Yeah, like 2,000 bottles of wine on the wall. 2,000 bottles of wine.
We'll drink them all
Oh.
and then do a show.
Then we'd
Okay.
be dead.
Um,
No, let's not do that.
Anita said, love the show, love the clothes last week, PK. Got that $60. Wasn't that bad at all. She's talking about, I subscribed to the service called the 5-4 Club where they send you a different outfit every month for $60, and she liked it. Everybody that I showed this outfit to, everybody, go back to last week if you missed
Yeah.
the show. Everybody that saw my outfit loved it.
Except for
5-4 Club, you could look it up online. I will say the fabric feels kind of cheap. I don't think it's going to last, but for $60, if I get a couple, 3, 4, or 5 uses out of it, I think would be good. Who didn't like it?
Terry J, who does our middays. And he was like, I don't understand the horizontal stripes and then the vertical stripes. Those two not together. So he would do like stripey stripe the same way or solid color. And he knows his fashion. So
I feel pretty comfortable with $60. Let me go over to let's see, Spring Dyer, Dyer, out in
Yes.
Houston, saying, I don't know, you drank your wine with a straw. Got to take care of them teeth.
Oh, yeah, I used
I'm gonna
to do
add
that.
big ass teeth
Okay.
right before that. I'm just gonna insert something into the sentence.
Why would you say that? That's like
I'm inserting it
okay.
right
Well,
in.
if it's like
Yeah.
a polite, like nice, pretty teeth, but big
Yeah.
ass is not nice teeth.
Yeah.
Keep your
Inserting it
rude
right in.
comments to yourself.
Regarding the Usain Bolt, the article that I put up on the dailyf.com, if you haven't been checking up the dailyf.com, you are slipping. We've been having some great posts. We've stepped our game up.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
got
I will
him.
stab you in the fucking eye. I will stab you
damn
in the
it.
eyeball.
I
Yeah.
think we missed.
You so
Oh,
stupid.
Darn it.
I didn't have my camera on. You
I
missed
know.
it. Bitch
Nuts.
trying to call me out.
Shoot.
On snapping my snap shirt because I have my Spanx on tonight, looking fresh for y'all. Trying to look slim for some bitches up in the chat. And what you do? You try to unsnap my shirt.
Busted.
Unbelievable.
Sorry. I was flirting.
Yeah, no, you weren't. You're trying to make me look a fool. Hello, ladies. It's all right. Like I said, if you haven't been checking out the Daily F on the Daily, you've been slipping because we stepped up our game. By the way, somebody please, anybody tell me what in the name of Jesus this lady was wearing. No Chill Dan actually took this picture. And she's got like a...
Whoa. No chills contributing.
No, he just took the picture. But I found the mask that this chick is wearing, and I'm like, okay, so you're coming from a beehive or like you're trying to protect your face. Here's the thing. If you're how do you describe the sun mask that this chick is wearing?
So it
I don't even know how to describe it.
It looks like a visor, but a really long visor that goes instead of like out your forehead, like covers your face.
Yeah, but feel me on this, right? Like I feel like
Looks
you
like-
see this tank top and all this skin. So if she's really worried about her face in the sun coming down this way, she'd be more concerned about over here. So I'm thinking it's more of a fashion statement.
True.
And if this shit comes in and you return your Ray-Bans for this, I will again stab you in the neck.
Trisha's asking if it's Darth Vader's cousin.
Darth Vader's. Oh, Trista.
That's
Trista
good.
needs to write for thedailyf.com because I was trying to come up with something witty and I had nothing.
Laura says she was about to whack someone that was on her period. Ew.
Oh, what's up?
That's so funny.
Maddox saying, hey, man, Amazon, you could buy anything. Maddox, you're right. You know what I'd like to do? Because
What?
Maddox and I have been going back and forth about like the crazy stuff we found on Amazon. In fact, I don't know, like, let me see, where's that? Here it is right here.
Oh my God, everyone's
This
comments are so funny.
Go ahead, say some of the comments, baby girl.
So it's like a cop visor, but tinted from Alfredo, from Adrian. She got that outfit in a box in the mail, like get like PK, because
Yeah.
you know you got your outfit.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep. It's a money shot protector. Oh no! Why did I read that out loud? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, PK.
I want to see how long it would take for you to see it.
Be polite.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gosh, I know. I can't believe I said it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Honeybee says, man, she's bringing the real talk right now. A lot of older Korean women are afraid of sons aging their skin, so they may congregate with those things on, looking like a bunch of Darth Vaders.
No, because look.
Okay, Honeybee would know.
No, let me tell you why, Honeybee, you're wrong. And
she's
love
not.
you to death, Honeybee. But let me make my case. Shut your goddamn mouth. Look, A, she's young. B, she's not really afraid of the sun because, again, look at the arm. It's all exposed. So are you only worried about your face? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that, like, bended my whatever brain. Because I'm like, all right, I'd get it if you like all covered up. I'd understand that. But it's like, look at that tank top, man. You got everything else out there. What you doing? So that's why I was leaning to believe that maybe it's a fashion thing. And you said something else, too. You said maybe she had a chemical peel?
Yes, because I know of a lady who had a serious reaction to a chemical peel, and her face basically like, like it was awful. So
It was like the
maybe-
Emperor from Star Wars?
Instead of just like staying at home,
to the dark
she probably could have put that on her face to go out in public if she wanted to.
Anyway, it's online. Getting back to the Amazon deal, I know Maddox talked about the Maddox does afternoons at the station. If you're not listening to Power 96.1, I don't care where you're at. Get the iHeartRadio app and you listen to Maddox. This fool does this show on Saturday night that we jam out
Club
to.
96.
Woo! Higher.
But
But we're big fans of Amazon, and you know what happened is the other day I got my bidet on Amazon. Keep your judgments to yourself. Got the bidet, and then I realized that, and we haven't even talked about this.
Uh-oh.
How many ball raisers have I bought from Ross?
Oh my God.
How many?
6 maybe
At least.
that I know about.
I couldn't find one that was the perfect little thing because I don't like hair, so I like to trim. You know what I'm saying? So then I got on Amazon and I started reading some of the reviews because I got done wasting money. And then it just clicked that the reviews is where it's at on Amazon. Like when I got my razor.
Oh, PK.
What?
Sound lag. Why?
Huh?
Sound lag. Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no.
Hold on.
I can sing you a song.
No. All right, so back over here. So When I got my razor, I read the review, which I haven't done in a while, and it says, let's be honest, it shaves my junk better than anything else that I've ever used. Also, not a bad face trimmer. And I'm like, I gotta...
Oh, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Ew, both?
Both.
You can't, like...
So I started reading some more reviews.
Stop, time out. Do you use your manscaping for your man stuff under your belly button? On your face?
Right.
On your face?
Smooth. No, not on my face,
Okay.
but I use it on my chest.
But wait, that guy's review says he uses it on both.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I feel like my
Ew.
junk's pretty clean, though.
But no. Mm-mm.
Oh, is that where you draw the line?
Yes, sir.
Missed I put my mouth on it, but that's where you draw the line. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, shit. Time to ghost out of this show. Oh, shit.
You are in an awful lot of trouble today.
All right, hold on, because I have to wheel my fat ass back over.
I know, it's going to take a while. We will be right back. That's fine.
Okay, more reviews, because you're ruining the segment. More reviews. So this fool wrote, look what this fool wrote. It's a bag for his Amazon Kindle. Got this from a mother-in-law for bath time.
Uh-huh.
Hoping it'd be crap. Her Kindle would slip out of the bag and electrocute her. So far, this bloody thing is staying in one piece. Great waterproof kindling. Crap for murder.
Oh.
How about this? Did you know that you could buy this shit on Amazon?
I accidentally, I purchased stuff from Amazon. I was like, but you can get it Prime, but you can sign up for like 30 days and then cancel it, right? So I signed up for Amazon Prime, even though you have Amazon Prime. So I think I'm getting charged for it, even though you have it. Is that okay?
It's like $100 a year. Who the fuck is calling my ass? Yeah. Scappoose. I got them Oregon chicks on. All right, so let me get back to this. Everybody's ruining my Amazon thing. People on the phone are ruining my Amazon thing. I swear to God, I'm going to go crazy and stab people in the neck.
No Chill says he tuned in just in time.
This gizmo, this guy wrote, I don't know if this is a scam or if mine was broken, but it doesn't work, and I'm still getting abducted by UFOs on a regular basis.
What? Like, no.
That's the review. He gave it 1 star.
What is it called?
It's a UFO detector. You can buy that shit on Amazon.
Okay, how tall? It looks like
Let
it
me
might
respect
be like
Amazon. Hold on. I need to respect the crap out of Amazon.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, if you're getting abducted, probe. Wolf of Wall Street. What a great review this is. Somebody wrote on there are no wolves in this movie. No wolves in this movie. Have you seen this banana
love how
peeler?
you say wolves. That's
Wolves.
so cute. There's no wolf.
Why do you say wolves?
Wolves.
That's what I say.
Say it.
Wolves.
Oh, okay, you're getting better.
There's no wolves in this movie.
Okay, you're getting better.
Uh-huh.
What's one wolf?
Everybody trying to...
What's one wolf?
Wolf.
What?
A wolf.
Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf.
I don't know if you're making fun of me. I don't know what's happening right now.
Never. What's the... I have a chat because you know why we talk to everybody in the chat?
Because the people must be heard?
Yes. Maddox is saying there are people reviewing boxers and they take pics of themselves in their undies and post them on their Amazon review.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have it on my phone. Dude.
Wait, you did it?
No.
Oh.
Couple things about the boxers things. First of all, you recommended me that I get this boxers that came in the mail. Crap. I had to throw them all out. Crap.
Really?
Yeah, either that or I gotten so fat that I put them on and the backside just kind of like hung low. Whatever.
You have no ass.
Second.
Oh, no, sunken butt.
So I'm...
Sunken butt. It's like your gut sounds so bad that it's like... Sorry, continue on with your story. My bad.
All right, continue on. Shit. Sunken butt. That's messed up.
I mean, sometimes like women
Sunken
get like...
butt?
That's what happens when you get old.
I'm not old.
Oh, no, I just came... Okay, sorry.
Y'all might have to file a missing persons alert. This is not going to end well, folks. It's coming. Let me get back to my Amazon thing. Everybody's sabotaging my Amazon reviews.
Yes.
Everybody is. You think this is the greatest invention of all time? This dude said this is up there with the iPhone invention, and like seems like, you know, you're not even looking at the goddamn picture.
It's a banana peel. Like, so you unpeel it and then you put it on there and it slices it up?
Yeah.
No, why don't you just
never mind.
eat it?
If
Unless
you
you want
find
to put
it-
it in Cheerios.
If you find a good review, send it in, please. I'd appreciate it. PK@thedailyf.com.
Here
What do
you
you
go.
have? What you got over there?
Here, you read it.
What am I reading?
It's from Maddox.
Okay, and this is the it's a customer. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you. So wait,
Yeah.
hold on before I read this. So I was looking at more boxers, and this fool like had his the men's skinny boxers or whatever on this chick, and I was like, oh shit, this almost looks like porn. And then Denise was next to me, and I'm like, oh, I gotta exit out of Amazon real quick.
Oh.
And I'm like, but I wasn't doing anything wrong. But at the same time, so I gotta find that picture and put it back online.
Wait, why don't I just put on your boxers for you and then
I know.
Not the same.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Eh.
What?
You know. Yeah, let me read this shit. Let me read this. Roof is falling. Let me, I don't know. Okay. Men's crazy soft boxer briefs. Should I put some like
Sexy music on? Sure.
I don't think I have sexy music though. I just have like
Yeehaw is not sexy. No, that don't work.
Wait, what happened to my oh no? What happened to my
I'm not sure.
Where'd it go?
It's vibration? I mean, that sounds sexy.
Oh, whoa, I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't either.
Oh no.
What about eating grass?
No, that's you.
Oh, I love whoa.
Oh no, I lost my all right. Enough of that. It says men's crazy soft boxers with a fly by Kari Loha. These are made out of 95% viscose from bamboo, 5% spandex, so amazing stuff. And my husband immediately wants more. Oh, I'm gonna have to order these motherfuckers. From cheek to cheek. Ooh. These viscose from bamboo briefs will keep your assets covered in ultra soft comfort. You'll be amazed at the less sweat and less smell. More comfort thanks to no fear for your rear.
Oh, no fear for your rear.
Considered. Oh man, I had to throw a pair of underwear out the other day.
I caught that. Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you go through my trash can?
I was throwing something away, and then I was like, oh, why are there underwear in here? And he's like, what do you think there's underwear in here? I'm like, well, if they stink, then you should probably throw them outside of the house.
Comfort in these briefs. Disclaimer: I received this product at a discount for my honest and unbiased opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna put this online, but yo, I kind of want to like. Did Maddox say if he has these boxers? Because I kind of want to order these.
No, I think like the point is that people like took a picture of themselves in the underwear.
Oh,
in the underwear.
Okay. Because I'm like trying to find some really comfy boxers. So honestly, like the point was lost because I really am. This review is like I gotta get some of these.
So I was wondering,
What's up?
do like because I know like when girls go and get like underwear, like I don't know. For me, I don't like to go underwear bra shopping or anything. So I wasn't sure if that was the same with boys or if it's just like. Because I don't know, when was the last time that you actually bought underwear? Because usually I buy them for you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, because I buy them, right?
Yeah, but you're hit or miss. Like you'll buy some awesome boxers and I have like a couple of pairs.
Yeah.
Or then you'll come back with like some crazy shit and I'm
Some
like, come on,
sexy
I don't
ones.
fit in these. You know I don't fit in these. And then, you know how sad it is? Like I had this like light pair and then I'm like, oh, I can't even make Denise wash these. This has just been wrecked. So I put them in the trash can. I try to hide them in there. And she goes to the bathroom and comes out with my underwear. And I'm like, oh, all right. I pooped myself. Like, come on.
But wait, this guy really, like, I wouldn't post that on the internet.
That's like my size. Like, I got to rock some
but
of those.
he has, like, something above his ass crack.
You
And look, it's all, like, and you can see his, like, junky junk.
Yeah,
Oh, all right. Just wondering if that's, okay, all right. I see. Man, I should look up, like, no, that's going
What's
to
that?
sound weird. I was going to say bras, and I'm like, wait, that's creepy.
I'm gonna finish
sorry.
this real quick so we can do a final roll call. I want to get to your lyrics game, which is always fun,
Okay.
and I'm very excited about this lyrics game. So y'all are gonna have, not a lot of time. You better log in if you try to win some wine or $100.
Yeah, hurry. Do it now. pkndk.com.
I'm gonna finish it after the lyrics game. Lyrics game rules are simple, my
I
friends.
still have more.
Crack the neck. The lyrics game's rules are simple.
I actually love this music. This is what plays when I get like a manicure or pedicure.
Pinky
I
out.
love it.
I can do the pinky out because I now have a bidet. I will read some lyrics, and you can either try to help me finish the lyrics, tell me the artist or the song, please, in a fancy manner. Fancy manner, yes. What's the problem? Pinky's out.
Because I
Side
have a
to side.
bidet. I can.
Yeah.
What does that matter? It doesn't work. It's just an expensive
Motherfucker, you
attachment
cannot
that's
put
on
your-
your toilet.
I have a motherfucking bidet.
But
I
it
will eat
doesn't work.
caviar on that bidet while taking a shit and having
Ew.
some wine.
PK, you should actually.
I will.
Actually
Test
get
me.
the
Test me.
the anchovies from like the can.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to have a Caesar salad with some anchovies on my bidet.
Ew, you so stinky with an onion
Damn right.
like an apple.
Lyrics game, please. Pinky's
Please.
out. Pinky's out. You got to get your goddamn wine. Pinky's out.
Oh, be polite to me. Hello, my
Good.
name is PK, and
Hey.
I'm fancy with my bidet and my pinky out. Hello. Oh.
Please pay attention. I love how everybody's logging in to win this wine. I will finish my glass at the end of this.
Oh.
Stupid, that's a microphone. Are you ready?
Yes.
We were jamming out to the song in 1979 at the year I was one. I was one.
Negative.
Was backing that ass up.
Oh, Juvenile.
No, it's 1979, stupid.
Oh.
You see, you're not paying attention. Focus on me and my voice.
Oh, on you. On you or here? Like,
Do you not know how? Is this the first time we played the lyrics game?
yes.
It is not, in fact. I know it is not. Focus.
Yes, sir.
I would hate to have been your father.
You should ask
I hope
him.
he
I
beat
think
your
I was
ass.
a pain.
I hope you got that belt.
Kiki just ate your backpack.
Kiki, I will kick you in the face. I swear to God, if I don't get to this lyrics game in the next 20 seconds, somebody's going to die.
Eat a taco.
There we go. The devil, he bowed his head because he knew that he has been beat. And he laid the golden fiddle on the ground of Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, what did Johnny say? What did Johnny say? He said, devil, just come on back. If you ever would like to try again, I've done told you once, you son of a bitch. I'm the best that's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountains. Run, boys, run. The
That
devil.
ring of fire.
No. What the hell was that? Is that how the Ring of Fire sounds in your head?
Yeah.
No, that's horrible. He played Fire on the Mountains. Run, boys, run. The devil in the house of the
Rising sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Do you even have the slightest guess what the song is?
Yeah. It's peaches.
It's in fact not Peaches. You're close though.
Yeah.
Because the devil went somewhere.
Yeah, he went
Where
down.
did the devil went?
He went down to Georgia.
You finally got one.
I did.
Holy
And you know how I know this damn song? Because my girl, Dominique Mosciano, 20 years ago,
I don't
that
care.
was
I
her
don't
that was her floor routine in gymnastics.
That's great.
Go Dominique, Olympics, go. Team USA, go. That's something a little personal.
Can I get to number 2?
I guess.
All right. Pinky's out.
I like Taco Tuesday.
Taco.
He's my
Pinky,
friend.
this is fancy segment. Pinky's out, please. Stand up straight. Act like a proper woman.
I am.
Get some silverware on the table here and properly put it out.
I'm not eating.
Song number 2, goddammit, pay attention. Ah! You can't. Shit. Ah! Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the
Against the wall.
record machine. I ain't the worst
You've ever seen.
that you've seen. Oh, can't you see what Oh, can't you see what I would be? No. Can't you see what I mean? I might as well. I might as well.
Oh, goodness.
I might as well.
I might as well skip to the loo, my darling. Really?
Nope. I might as well. It's only one word.
Skip.
Go ahead and.
Flip.
No.
Skip
Skip.
again?
Yeah.
Skip and skip.
Mhm.
Okay.
Might as well.
Skip and skip.
No, just one goddamn skip. Fucking goddamn it. Might as well.
Skip.
Go ahead and.
Skip.
Go ahead and.
Skip.
Oh, hey, you. Who said that? Might as well.
Skip. Oh.
It's jump. You don't know Van Halen's jump? Might as well.
Like-
Da, da.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting back here where, like,
Oh,
you might know some
no.
of these songs. 1991, you'll know this one. Look into my eyes, you will see what you,
And me could be.
nope, mean to me. Search your heart. Search your,
Soul.
yes. And when you find me there, you will search.
No. You will.
Search no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir.
Don't tell me it's not worth trying for.
I think it's like a boy band.
You can't tell me it's not worth
Anymore.
dying for.
Okay.
You know it's true.
Baby, I love you.
Everything I do.
I do it for you.
There you go. Cheers,
Yeah.
fancy girl. You finally got one. 1994. Now it
Who-
starts.
who sang
You'll
that?
know these now. Here
Who
we go.
sang that? Sing.
Everything I do.
I
do
do
it
it
for
for you.
you.
Oh man, that was my first boyfriend
That's
in
great.
my
That's
song.
awesome. It was a clear
Blue night,
black night.
Mm.
A clear
overcast night,
white.
moon.
Yes. This guy was on the street. On the street. Trying to?
Look at you.
No, he's trying to
Be with you.
consume.
You.
Some skirts for the...
I.
That's right, so I can't say some funk. Just rolling in my...
Humpty Dump. Oh yeah. No
Ride.
way. Oh.
Chilling all alone. I just hit the...
Phone.
No.
304. West side.
No.
East side.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Of the L...
VA.
VA. No.
Oh,
Of the LB...
T.
T. No. Of the LB...
C.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. On a mission, trying to find...
Mr. Warren G. I'm a regulator. Mound.
What? What?
Regulator. Mount up. Real talk. Warren G was my first CD. That's the truth.
Okay.
It really was.
1995.
Okay.
There used to be a grain tower.
Grand Tower?
Grain tower.
Grain Tower?
Yeah, and it was
This
alone.
must be country. Okay.
It was alone in the sea. And you became
part of me.
no the light on the
C.
dark
What?
side of me. And loved remained a
Mystery.
drug. That's high. And not the pill. Not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, did you know when it snows?
Do you know what it's?
My eyes,
Cry.
nope, become large.
Like cocaine makes him large?
And the light that you shine can be seen.
From
Do you have any
afar.
idea where I'm going with this?
No. It's
Baby,
not-
I compare you to. What do I compare you to?
drugs,
A
apparently.
A kiss, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Kiss by the Sea?
No.
Seal.
A kiss
From
from.
the rose on the plain.
All right, that was horrible.
Wow.
Last one. You ready? Don't act like you know that. All right, here, last one.
Okay.
2001.
Got it. I got it.
Where would I be
Without you here with me.
without my baby? The thought alone might
Scare me.
break me. And I don't want to go crazy. But you know what?
What?
Every thug needs a lady.
Okay.
Girl, it feels like you and I've been mourning together. Inseparable. We choose pain over pleasure.
Oh. I was
Pleasure.
like,
This is my pleasure.
fucking-
God, literally. Jesus.
What the hell are you doing? You're humping the screen.
Pleasure.
Oh, okay.
For that, you'll forever be a part of me.
Okay.
Mind, body, and soul ain't no I and we, baby. When you cry, who wipes your tears?
You do.
When you're scared, who's telling you there's nothing to fear?
You do.
Girl, I'll always be there.
I'll always be there.
When you need a shoulder to lean on, never hesitate. Knowing you can call on
Call on me.
your soulmate and vice versa.
When
And why
you're
be the
not
first to see
alone.
Jacob and Frost and wrist up? Now you owe me. I know you're tired of being lonely, so baby girl, put it on me.
Put it on me.
Put it on me.
Ja Rule.
Yeah, well that was yeah, wait, congratulations.
Was it?
Indeed it was.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Roof
Oh my
is falling,
God.
let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me love you. Ah, fuck.
All right. Oh,
All right, final roll call for the wine challenge.
yeah.
Go.
But you have to explain why we do the final roll call.
Because the people must be heard. Now, anytime we finish the bottle of wine on the show, we do a roll call at the end of the month. We put all those people in the drawing. They either get $100 or some wine on us. And the people in the roll call are in that drawing right now. DK, go.
We have PK.
Oh, yeah. I hope I win.
No, you can't win.
Rufus Fallen, nothing better.
We have
I don't
Jesus,
know.
Matt, Saints, Brandon, Esteban, Irene Leonard, Blanca, Loki Thumbs, John Donaldson. You can't win, John. You always win. No, you can if you
Yeah, you
happen
can.
to win. We
But he
got
does always win. That motherfucker. I don't know how he does it.
we got Honeybee, the transporter, Urel, Carol. Welcome, Carol.
What's up, Carol?
We have Grant Scherer, Kavoff
Grant.
3. We have Trisha, Adrian, Sarah, Apollo, Alfredo, Laura, Javier, Maddox, Megs, Megan, Sherelle.
What are you,
And then we got our 8 lurk. You guys can't win if you're being a lurker, though.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
still get the lurking song.
They sure do.
Our girls will be lurking.
My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking.
We lurking. All right.
All right, the end of
I had
that.
something on my mind, but now I forgot what it was. Tomorrow we're gonna record the we're doing a new segment on the dailyf.com, which is gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be cooking with the K's
Hey!
because they'll be cooking. But it's
You
gonna
get
be
it?
K.
I'm like, wait. How do we make it so we are in like, here, stand up real quick and let's see if we can do it.
No, let's do it on the video
trust me,
tomorrow.
Trust me.
Oh God.
Trust me, we're gonna sample it out and you guys tell me if this is a good idea or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So stand up and
Yeah.
then you're gonna be like
I'll be there.
No, you just stand straight.
That's what
And
I
then
was doing.
I'll be like this. Like this.
Oh yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah. Yeah. Cooking with a K.
All right, Maddox and No Chill.
I know,
I
I don't know
from their
why.
book right now.
I know. I don't know why these.
I know.
So I work with some people that like always do. Yeah.
I did that same thing when I got like the
I know,
champagne
you
top.
can't do it. You did it too in public, and I was like, I'm very embarrassed because you're a girl, so you can't do it. Doesn't look right.
I can't do the Viking. Yeah.
So now, here's for everybody, so you know what we're talking about. So we'll be in meetings, and somebody will say something, and all the guys, and there's like 2 girls in the meeting, maybe 3, and all the guys will be like, yeah. So now it's I don't know, it's addictive. And then you did it the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? No, it does not work right.
Well, what do I say? Like, meow. Like,
I
what
don't-
do I do? I'm a lady. Like,
No, but you can't go, yeah.
well, they're okay.
I have a suggestion.
Roof is falling, let me
You
fall,
just
and I
start singing, yeah, what? Okay, damn it, I had something else that I wanted to, do you want to get into do you want to take everybody inside you, and do you want to get in a serious, little,
Can we
tip?
do it serious and then like, yeah.
what else do you have to cover? Because, like, I feel like we should maybe end on the serious thing. I don't know. It's up to you. You tell me where you want to go. Because I do have to catch Mr. Robot coming up here in a few minutes. So, like, you know. And by the way,
man.
if anybody can help me, I bought a Mr. Robot hackable cell phone from Amazon because I'm like, I'm going to hack this shit and then I'm going to get on people's Wi-Fi's and do some shady stuff. But I couldn't hack the phone and I'll just feel dumb and I have a dead phone.
There you go, PK.
So if anybody can help me out on that, please reach out. What is this?
The Darth Vader mask.
Yeah, I know. I saw the Darth Vader. We have it up online.
Yeah, but this is what they're actually for, like self-protected from the sun.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
Well, did you want to say anything about the scary movie from last night before we get? Because then we got to get to your thing.
I mean,
What's the what? What? Go. What?
I'm nervous. That's all.
About what? Your thing?
Yeah.
Don't be
I
nervous.
know.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. That's just how I am.
All right.
All right. Let me just get to it. I will.
Hey, by the way, you got to tell me, like, what's the level of joking that I can I still have some fun with you, or is it like
Right now, or
No, like, you know, because I know what you're about to say, so I'm just, you know me, like, I'm always.
you shouldn't have to ask your wife or your partner of over 10 years if you should joke about something or not. Like, If you don't feel it's right, don't do it. If you do feel it's right, then do it, and then I'll slap you later for it.
But I like to push the boundaries.
Yeah, I do
Like,
know this.
so okay, all right.
Oh, your hand is very chilly.
I know, because I'm, I know,
Nervous.
because I'm the devil. All right, go ahead.
You're not really a devil.
Get off the fucking Facebook
No,
and
no,
have an
no.
honest conversation. What
I
are you
know.
doing?
I wanted to read what I wrote.
Why don't you just don't read it? Just tell people. This is like you doing commercials. You're like, hi, everybody. It's Denise. And tonight it's ESPN. I'm like, what the? You love ESPN. No, yeah.
All right. All right. Here. All right. Everyone don't log off. Everyone's like, I don't want to be.
What are you talking about?
All
Just
right.
don't look at that. Just have an honest conversation. A couple of weeks ago, I'll kick
right.
it off. A couple of weeks ago, everybody knows that DK got sick and I was at the hospital. And then, we missed, I think, like a show, but,
Yes.
what have you. All right.
So a few, actually, maybe, a few weeks ago, months ago, I had a pain in my left side, and it happened to be like, I don't know, like over Memorial Day weekend, and then got on the airplane back to Atlanta from Houston and got really sick on the plane. And then we had like this embarrassing story, whatever, whatnot. So we got on the air on
Can't rush the
Tuesday.
embarrassing story.
Okay.
So we took off from, we weren't hungover for like the first time ever. And
Right.
like she vomits all over the plane and it was,
Yeah,
So,
and it was-
we got on the air and you were, describe your pains. Where were your pains?
So my pains were on, honestly, my left side, like my left lower side, like where on women like ovaries are or whatever. Like it honestly felt like somebody took their like both fists and just like punched me like as hard as they could. Like it just hurt really, really, really bad. And so I was complaining like over the long weekend. I'm like, oh my God, like to my friends, like, oh, I'm in so much pain. And they're like, you're crazy. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you need to get checked out. And I'm like, no, it's just stress or whatever. Fast forward Monday, we got on the airplane and I got really, really, really ill to the point where I like threw up everywhere. Like, and not on purpose, but like the plane was going up and then I just got really sick and then I vomited in a bag and then the bag seeped through and then it went everywhere and it was
Ma'am,
really
let me just say
disgusting
this.
and really embarrassing.
They gave me Did you know this? Like
Yes.
on airplanes, they got little plastic
No.
shovels. So I was cleaning it up and, whatever. So fast forward because this is all not important.
Yeah,
Monday,
non-important.
we're talking about the pains. Tuesday, whatever. We're talking about the pains you had on your left side.
Yes.
Everybody started calling up and saying you got to go to the doctor. So we went to the doctor. The doctor was an idiot because he's like, what do you think it is? And I'm like, I don't know, motherfucker. Like, you're the
You're
doctor.
the doctor. I paid you $110 to just see you.
I'm pretty sure doctors say, like, don't go on WebMD, just come see us. So I did. And you're like, what do you think it is? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Oh.
So he didn't have any of the test equipment. So he's like, well, you guys have to go to the ER. And I'm like, okay, thanks for nothing. Here's $150. So on the way out, this motherfucker goes, good luck to you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What doctor says good luck?
Yeah. And he was like,
So,
well,
all right.
he goes, I would suggest you go to Piedmont, which I'm like, okay, fine. It's like right across the street from the radio station anyway. So like it's close to where we are and whatever. So we go there.
I feel like we've shared a lot of
4
the
years.
story.
Yes, but
so we don't have to tell them about the
but
wait
PK,
times and
but I
stuff.
know,
So
but
you went in.
This is my story.
I know, but like the wait
This
times.
is my story.
All right.
So
Oh,
the wait
yeah.
time was like 4.5 hours because they didn't think that I had anything. They just thought that I had pain. So waited. Finally got in. And they're like, what's going on? And I was like, I don't know. I have this pain on my left side. And they're like, okay, well, we're not quite sure. Let's do a scan. So they did a scan and they're like, yeah, it's actually you have a cyst on your ovary. I'm like, okay, fine. And then
No,
she
they didn't.
started.
No,
Wait,
they didn't.
PK.
Oh my God, they didn't say that though.
No, because then when she was like pushing around, so it was like this this is really detailed, but it basically was something that looked similar to this. Stuck
A
it.
wine bottle?
Okay, not quite, but like, I don't know, a giant cotton ball like this, but stuck it up the, the vagina, the lady parts, and then kind of like did like the whole feeling around. She like went to the left to see if she can find the ovary, and then like, I don't know, it was really inflamed, so she couldn't find it. So she moved over to the right side, and then she's like, wow, something is definitely wrong here. And then that's when they realized that I had like the appendicitis or whatnot, right? So they were like, well, we can do one of two things. Like you can stay overnight and then we can give you all these fluids and then you can, maybe be better because of it, or you will have to get it removed. And, it's a common procedure. It's not an issue. And I'm like, okay, well, PK and I were talking. I'm like, well, I'm going to miss work the next day, but whatever. Like, I don't want you to just remove something tonight because it might be something. So we waited the following day. And then they're like, well, we need to make sure. And so we need to
Well, hold on, let me pause because
Right.
that's not what he said. He said that he said it's the appendicitis and you have to take it out. And then we were like, all right, how bad is it? Do we really have to take it out? And he was like, well, In Europe, they usually don't take them out. They just put like the saline bags in you, and it has the exact amount of probability of it curing itself. Like you just get fluids and you're fine, or you could take it out and you're fine. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure surgery is like really, really serious, so let's go the fluid route.
We don't.
And I asked him too. I was like, have you ever had like a friend that's been in this situation? He was like, yeah, another doctor in the hospital has been in this exact situation, and he's doing the bags. Actually, no, he did the bags and it worked. So at that point, I looked at him and I'm like, well, if he did the bags and it worked, why do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a surgery is so serious. Let's try something that you don't have to cut Denise open.
Right. Yeah.
Let's just do the fluid.
So, and then that's what happened overnight. So then we made that decision around like 11 o'clock that night. And then I stayed over. And then, you know, they did the fluids and then they did another test. And they're like, well, it certainly is inflamed. Like, we recommend it to get removed because it most likely will not get better. However, we have another test that we can do. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, let's do like a full on scan where I had to drink like this liquid or whatever. And then like it went all through my system so they can get an accurate test at that point. And that was like a full day's worth of stuff as well, which was a little frustrating, but whatever happened. So, I mean, I did that. And then they came back like the following day. And then they're like, yeah, you certainly 100% do need to get your appendix removed because it is like really inflamed. And if you do not at this point, then it's going to eventually burst. And then that would be horrible and really, really bad. I'm like, okay.
Right.
So I'm sitting in there fine. And I mean, not fine, but I'm like scared to death because, you know, we moved here and it's PK and myself. I was like really frightened because I didn't know what to expect or anything. And, you know, PK and I, we just started a new job and I didn't want to miss anything. And I felt really guilty of being away from work or whatever. So got it, you know, the next day, got it removed and did all that. Had the surgery, you know, after the surgery, I was at home for 4 days, maybe 5. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I don't know. This is like a word to anyone who has surgery. Make sure you take that time off because I was so stressed about life and work and everything that I don't know. I still not recovered, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting emotional. So like 2 weeks go by and I go back to not the hospital, but the doctor's office and to get my follow up and the lady, she's super sweet and I'm all like happy. I just got off the air, got off work and I walk over like 5-minute walk and she's like, hey, and I'm like, hi, how's everything going? I'm like, oh my God, I'm so good. You know, I'm finally feeling better. I can finally walk. I can move because, you know, for a while I was just stuck in bed and I was really depressed. And she's like, well, that's fine. Where's PK? Where's your husband at? And I said, well, you know, he's still at work. She's like, oh man, you know, I kind of wish he would have come today. And I was like, okay, well, don't worry, I'm fine. Like, and she like pulls up my shirt and she looks at like all my bruising. She's like, wow, yeah, you actually are healing really well. I was like, thank you. And then she goes, excuse me, I'll be right back. The doctor asked, and I said, okay. The doctor doesn't come in when you do your follow-ups usually. Like, that's only at the emergency room and they do their thing, cut you open and then they're done. So I'm like, now what? And I'm like, trying to text PK. I'm like, you should have come. I don't know what's happening, but you should come. So he walks in and he's like, hey, super nice. He's like, come off the table, sit with me in this chair. You know, like we sit in the 2 chairs and he pulls me right up to the screen and he's like, you know, there's something serious that's going on. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, what is it? What's it say? I don't know. Basically, he pulls up this huge paperwork and it says, cancer summary. I don't know, a lot of like really small, like stupid words, but in my eyes, it's like surgical path, final result, my name, my doctor, surgical pathology report, final diagnosis.
Did he hand that to you before he talked to you?
He put this on the screen and it says carcinoid tumor cancer summary. Like, and
before he talked to you?
See cancer. No, this is all on the screen. And in my head, I just see like these giant words saying like cancer summary. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, why would I mean, so, and I'm just like in shock, and I couldn't say anything. He's like, I'm sorry, your nurse said that, you and your husband are really close, and we're sorry that he's not here. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm sorry too. And he's like, well, just feel free to give me a call with any questions. And any questions I have, like, I don't know, like, you get paperwork and it's like cancer summary, and you do have a carcinoid tumor invading. I don't know, like, I don't know. It was really, really scary. And so as soon as PK and I, found out, because honestly, like, you can look at all of this information, it looks like a giant, like, different language, and I had no idea. So I call, like, I'm like,
Well, there's a couple things. I'm surprised they didn't say, because it was a checkup. It's like, I'm just surprised there wasn't any kind of, I guess it's so routine to them that,
but I don't know if it's necessary. Like, it can't, like, even if it's routine, I mean, these things are very difficult for everybody, and, like, in general. But I don't know. I just, like, took it, like, obviously hard. Because, like, I know,
not take that hard.
I know, but, like, I'm in a brand new area with not a lot of friends, and my closest person is PK, obviously, and we just started this brand new, like, job, and we can't miss anything. And I'm like,
first and foremost, health is the most important.
I get
so,
that.
Yes, we can miss a lot of stuff.
I just felt horrible because and then I call you, and this lady who's in the elevator and, like, sees me crying, and she's just a random person, and she's like, you just look like you need a hug. And I'm like, I really do. I don't have anybody here. So whatever. So she gave me a hug, and then I called you, and then, like, you ran to me, and then you're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just tough, It's hard because in my head at that exact time, I in my head, I just think, oh my God, what if I didn't push them to remove this appendix?
Right.
Like, what else? Like, it would obviously continue to be in there and continue to grow, and I would find it at some point, I hope, or I don't know what would happen. So it's like a blessing that, yes, we did, like, it was found. But then I'm like, but why? Like, what did I do wrong? Or
First of all, you didn't do anything wrong.
I know.
A couple things that I want to add to the story. So they took out her appendix. So it was a routine visit to be like, basically the visit, they told her this was, and the hospital's about a block away from the radio station, maybe a block and a half.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk, and I'd rather walk than drive anywhere in general. So I'm like, I'm just going to go.
So the visit was to see how she was healing when they dropped this on her. So a couple things that, like, really annoyed me. It's like, if you know it's going to be something that serious, you kind of have to, I don't know. I feel like at some point you have to, there's got to be some kind of heads up. There's got to be something, And then, so just to catch everybody up. So they took the appendix out, and it was like 1.2 centimeters. Is that right?
Yeah. So
it doesn't spread at 1.2. It doesn't spread until 2 centimeters.
So
they took it out, and they tested around the rest of the appendix, right?
Yeah, whatever. Because once, like, an organ is removed, I guess they do testing for, I don't know, science or whatever else. And so that's how that they were able to find everything. And yeah, so the next step, like, we went to 2 different doctors. I went to Piedmont.
Well, I want to walk everybody through this because I think there's some important things in here too. So basically, because it was 1.2 centimeters, the first doctor was like, look, we tested around it, nothing spread. You're pretty much good to go. Follow up every 6 months. But here's the thing that really annoys me is, and I don't know, I can't really blame the doctors because I feel like, they see this day in and day out. So I get it after a while. It's like anything. If you do something so many times, it becomes a norm for you. But you have to understand what somebody is coming, like they're thinking, she's thinking, and I was thinking, everybody's thinking you're going in just to make sure your scars are healing right. To see if, make sure you're not, like, bleeding or if a stitch didn't come out. So it's like you have to give a heads up, and then you have to sit down and explain to somebody in normal terminology what the hell is happening. This guy gives us a book of stuff.
I mean, I have
right?
All it says is
A book of stuff
it
doesn't
says,
explain
like,
nothing.
final diagnosis: appendix, appendectomy, carcinoid tumor invading serosal surface, see cancer summary, and then like final findings were discussed, and then like pictures and stuff. So
It just, I mean,
I don't-
you have to have some compassion. So we followed up, and we got this other doctor that, because, you know, understandably, I'm like, we have to test every single inch of her, of Denise, just to find out. Like, I'm just, because again, it's not, we don't smoke. We don't
do
get,
we drink? I mean, obviously,
Yeah, we
look,
drink all the
I
time.
mean, come
Yeah,
on, look
we
at my
drink.
shirt.
Yeah, of course. but we don't smoke, and we don't like do, you know, I feel like besides drinking, that's pretty much it. And yeah, do we eat like crap? Sure. It's just weird. It's really weird, you know, and I'm so grateful that we were able to find it, and what a chance of finding it and getting the whole thing out of there. Because again, the first doctor, and this is where, like, really, when that first doctor was like, well, you could treat it in Europe. In Europe, it's not normal to take out the whole, you know,
Yeah.
it's you could just treat it with medicines and what have you. So I'm so glad we were able to take it out. But it's just like, you have to have some compassion. So I don't know, like the other doctor that we went to.
The other doctor,
Good.
so
You haven't peed in your jugs though.
I know,
You got to
I
get
will,
on that.
I
I'm
will,
gonna.
I
Me and you
will,
are gonna fight.
I
Okay.
will. So again, I went to a specialty doctor, to the Cancer Institute of Piedmont, and those doctors and everybody there was amazing and super nice. And he was like, hey, you know, I know this is confusing for a lot of people. I'm just going to cut down to the chase of it. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. This is why we believe that, you know, think that if we took it out, that there is not anything else that's going to be growing. And what we need to do because of that is we need a follow-up. We can't do any more testing, because if we do more testing right now, it's just going to be invasive. It's not going to be good for you. You've already done all your blood work. You've done everything. You need to come back in December, and then you need to come back, I don't know, in a month.
He said
Is
every
that the
6
jug
months. He
thing?
said
But no,
it's
the
really
jug.
aggressive.
The jug.
The jug, yeah, you have to start peeing in this jug. Like,
So
it's not
explain,
that
'cause
hard.
I-
Pee in the motherfucking jug.
Okay, but I don't. Why? I
Why?
don't.
Because they're gonna get like a baseline of what like all your levels are. So then in 6 months, when you pee in the other jug,
Okay.
right? Then they're gonna check those levels against these levels to see if there's anything higher and if there's any place that they should look.
Okay.
But they're saying that at your age, that's really, really very rare for something to happen, and you know, and they took it out.
So,
Pee in the goddamn jug.
okay, I will.
Pee in
I
it.
will. I
the jug.
hear. Okay, I will.
Okay, I'm gonna clog your toilet.
Okay, let's not do that. But yes,
In the
yes,
jug.
Yes. So,
Shut your water off.
yes. So I'm so like scrambled. So,
So how are you feeling now?
what got me scared like a week ago is like the initial pains that like crushed me and that hurt so bad. They're back. So I'm just like, I'm still like, you know, PK's doing whatever, and I'm like, you know, hanging out, or like I bend over to, I don't know, put on my shoe, something so simple. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain. Or I go to sit in a chair and I'm just like my eyes are watering, and I don't know why. And he's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. I used to be like a fit girl and splits and like whatever and be happy. And now I'm just always like in this pain. So now that, I don't know, like 3 months have gone by, the initial pain that started all of this, and then I went through all this, and then I found this, and now it's all back again. And I'm just like, oh. And
Well, you haven't called the doctor for the last week. No, you haven't. Hold on. No, you haven't. So that's where I do draw the line on that. If you have pains, you have to call the motherfucking doctor. Like, why haven't you? There's no excuse. You need to call the doctor. I swear to God, if tomorrow at this time you don't call the doctor, if there's not a doctor's appointment, I'm going to turn this bitch back on and give everybody your phone number so you have everybody calling you to give you a piece of their mind. You have until tomorrow night at this time. I don't give a rat's ass.
What?
Ain't no more excuses. Until tomorrow night at this time to call the doctor. And by the way, I will retract. I'm going to go back a little bit and explain something to you. When they took out that the appendix, it was on the right side.
Right.
The pains she had at that point were on her left. The
And-
reason we went into the hospital is because he hurt on the left, right?
And they claim it's because I had a
Weird appendix, right?
No, they claimed that I had an ovarian
Right.
cyst, and then they found out that my appendix was inflamed, so it was pushing on like the ovarians or the ovaries.
So could it be still the cyst?
It possibly could be,
Yeah.
and then with that, it's going to be painful, and eventually will flush out.
You better still call a doctor. I swear to God, tomorrow at 8:21
Oh my gosh.
Central Time, because it's 9:21 right now. You're gonna have your phone number, digit by goddamn digit. If you do not call a doctor, and you're gonna have everybody here bitching your ass out, every single person. There's a lot of people.
Thanks.
So tomorrow night,
Okay. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
you die. I'm gonna have to commit suicide. And that's the
Kiki,
end of it.
don't say
And
that.
Kiki's gonna be alone, wondering where her food is.
Well, she's
Fat ass dog.
not even here. Don't say that.
I will say
mean,
that because
like,
that's exactly
that's
what would happen.
next level. Like,
Well, that's it.
Stop.
Call the doctor.
Stop.
Call the doctor.
Hey, just
Okay.
don't say that again.
Call the doctor.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. So, I wrote a post last week and on Facebook, and I don't know. Like, I was upset. Did I read it or?
No, I mean
Good.
it's on Facebook, but I will
So,
say
I
it's-
was just upset
Yeah.
because after all of all of this has been going on, then all of a sudden I get like an alert from my insurance saying that it's going to increase by like $80 a month. And I'm like, okay, well, I've only been like with the company for 5, like insured for maybe 4, if that. So why is my insurance going up? Like
'cause they're
usually,
scam artists.
it's like usually it's at like 6 months and then 12 months. Like I understand that. Like I've been employed. Like I've dealt with insurance for a long time, like a while now. Like I get it. But why after like 4 months? And then it finally clicked. I'm like, you motherfuckers, because now they know I have to go in every 6 months to get, looked at or cared or screened. And I'm like, that's not right. And then, I mean, it's not just right, like for me, but like who else is going through this kind of stuff? Like, why? Like I pay everything that I'm supposed to, and I pay like, I'm pretty sure a high premium for, I don't even know, like, why would you increase it? Because you know that I'm going to be going
It's a
in,
scam
and
artist.
because you know I'm going to be getting like,
Because same thing with the epidural pen. We
The
both listened to that story
Yeah,
this morning of
that
the chick that went from making $2 million to 18 because she took something that was what, $10, and now she charges $100. They're all scam
500.
artists. It's the same thing with car insurance and everything else.
it's just
It's shit.
It's just
It's
ridiculous.
shit.
And then with that chick, that product went up like 500% right at the beginning of the school year.
Right.
When all of those kids, all of those parents and everything are going out buying those things to protect their kids. I don't know. I'm sorry.
They took it out. It's probably the cyst. Either way, you call the doctor. I
Okay.
swear to God, I'm gonna give out
All
your
right.
phone number.
All right, PK.
And then we,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'm here for you, and a lot of people
know
are here for you.
I know, and I just want to, like,
Kiki's here for you.
I'm so weird and
It's not weird. You
And
know what
it's-
is weird? Let me say this about you, though. What is weird is, so she's in the hospital sending out, like, show emails like an hour before she goes into surgery. Again, I'm like, what are you doing?
I just feel like that's
No.
my responsibility. Like,
Shit, no. I want to get hit by a car so I can go to the hospital just so I can relax for a few days.
don't say that.
No, you need to just stop. You got to put things in perspective. Perspective. All right? Health is number 1. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. There's no need to be sorry. And the big headline that really, if you take anything from the show, beyond anything, is if you have a weird pain, something that just doesn't feel right, just get it checked out. That's it. Just get it checked out. If we didn't check out her pain, if we waited, God knows, a couple of months or what have you, at 2 centimeters, that could have spread, and then it's, so much more serious. We're now, at least, that we're able to remove everything out. We'll do the maintenance. We'll check. And I even asked the doctor, too. I said, look, what are we doing wrong? Is there something that maybe we should cut out? And he was just like, no, it's just the luck of the draw. Just,
the luck of it.
Well, the other, what's me in English?
Not luck.
Yeah, reverse that.
But truthfully, I was like, is it too much stress? Is it because it's hot all the time? Is it because of what? Is it because
just
of
don't
what
know.
I
You just
eat?
don't
Is
know.
it because I love like my macaroni and cheese? Like what?
Can I tell him a fat ass candy story?
Okay.
May
Sure.
not. So we go to so they take the thing out, and then the first doctor again, like he's talking in like big words, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm trying to ask questions, and he's treating me like I'm an idiot, which I am, but I'm like still at that point, bro, like just come on, I know you deal with this all the time, take a step back, whatever. So we find another doctor who is amazing. I wish I knew his name right off the top of that. Do you remember who's the guy that we saw last with the candies?
I know. I don't have a name right now.
So we're in this waiting room, and they have this dish of candy. And, of course, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, the candy. And this is like the best candy I've ever had. So I go back, and I'm like, oh, shit, more candy. So I have a handful of candies, right? And then we go to and now we're waiting in the weight room, and I tell the nurse, I'm like, oh, I hate all my candies. So she gets me more candy. And these things are incredibly tasting. And then she drops it on me that the reason these things are so good is because the people that are going through chemo, it takes the taste of the chemo out of their mouth.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, oh, geez, like, I'm just like, oh, my. And then she goes, but don't worry, sugar. Everybody loves the candies. Have some more. I'm like, no, take the candies back. Take the candies back. But
yeah, you felt guilty after that.
so just check whatever. If you have any kind of weird things happening, just check. That's it. Just check. You know? All right?
Okay.
We're going to get old together, like Notebook style. You're going to forget who I am, and I'm going to be there like, God damn it, remember when you used to? That's how it plays out. Kiki's going to be the first one to die.
No, she's not. She's not even like around here.
Overweight. She's going to die like 7. Gluttony.
it.
Gluttony. What did Maddox say?
Oh, he actually just said that right now.
Yeah, that's my dude
No,
right
he
there.
totally did.
Fuck yeah. All right. God dang it.
Oh.
We good? We good?
Thank you all for
right.
listening, caring, sharing.
And we didn't know how to share that, but we wanted to share it with you because I feel like you were here during the hospitals and everything. And
yeah.
well, on purpose, we left that part out until the time was right. I think we came close to talking about it once, but I was a jerk not thinking that you were going to actually say it. And then we, all right. So
It's okay. And I just want to, yes, I mean, I wish, PK, somehow you can scroll up and save all of these messages so we can, you guys we call you our dysfunctional family because, I don't know why dysfunctional, but
because we're all dysfunctional. We're all like misfits.
we all get together and love each other. And I love the fact that we have like John, who's up in Washington, and Melissa and Sherelle that are in Portland, Urel and Megs who are in like Texas, and Christy, and then Alfredo up at and then Maddox is like hanging out here in Houston, and Honey, everybody is like everywhere, but everybody comes and gets together, and for some reason cares and watches and supports PK and I. Without your guys, I know it's
about being open. It's just about being open.
Without your guys' without your guys' support, honestly, the world would drive me even more insane.
Yeah, it's a crazy world.
So, thank you all so much, and thank you all. So many people wrote me private messages that were really touching, and yeah, thank you. That's all. Thank you. All right.
You good? You all right? You take as much time as you need, baby. You take as much time as you need. All right.
Yes.
Next week we'll do a little
Are we
more
gonna
about your
transition?
birthday.
I was like, should we play a song or something? To
Yeah,
transition?
no, I got you.
Please don't play my awful singing again. Please
All right, no,
don't
I got you.
do
The
that.
French fries have a plan.
Oh, okay.
That's a new one. That's the other one. Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, all right. I won't play it for you. I won't play it
right.
for you. I did want to say that next week we'll talk a little more about. Man, there's just so much crap that's happened this week too. I forgot about our other friends and the stuff he's going. Oh man. Yeah, probably should save that. I will say regarding your hospital thing, I got an amazing email that I wonder if I can bring up. I do want to bring it up because I want to give proper credit to the person that wrote it in out of the blue. And this is exactly why, even tonight when we were just so beat down, and we were just at 6, we got to be back. I got to set this up. We have to this is priority number 1 for us is being able to pull off the show. And because of emails like this that I really want to find. Oh, I'm so disorganized sometimes. God dang it. I might have to bring it up to the next show.
It's an I can is it
No,
was it
you're not
sent
going to
to
have
me?
it. You're not going to have it because it was sent to me. Oh, it's from Terry Williams. Here it is.
Okay.
And he goes, hey, I
no,
was.
Terry's lady. Yeah, she's in
Oh, from Terry Williams.
yeah, in
Yeah.
Texas.
She goes, I was thinking that we could get shirts made for the dysfunctional family that say hashtag live a great story and the proceeds go to DK's medical bills. What do you think, from Terry? I thought that was like the sweetest message ever. And just to be clear, I think we're fine right now. It's just that like when we talk about insurance, I think more than anything, at least for me, I think it's just the aggravation that the one takeaway I took from the hospital as well was like, man, we're lucky enough to have to go through this and maybe have to deal with the insurance crap and the calls and pay off for a little while. But like, what about the people that are
Yeah,
so far along that have like $200,000 worth of medical bills? Like,
They can't.
what do you do?
Then they can't.
Like, what do you do, man? It's so crap, man. It's just, yeah. So, but I don't want to bring it down. Like, we need to pick it up a little bit. And if you guys have any questions or whatever, you can always hit us up, PK@thedailyf.com. Awesome messages from everybody, from Dan to
we
Trisha
have
to,
Dan
yeah.
Dan Siegler. He said I had testicular cancer when I turned 30. Had surgery and gone for over 12 years. I was scared as hell, but it all turned out good. You will be great, especially with your man at your side. Thank you, Dan. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's so hard. That is very, very, very
That's about it.
tough. Yeah.
We'll bounce back. All right. Anything else? I feel like, okay, like, you know, I don't know. I'm not very good with the serious stuff. I try to be a little bit better. Like, you know, I'm not very good at all with the serious stuff, am I?
No.
Have I been like, you know?
Absolutely, like not at all. And no offense to you, but again, guys, like the reality of life of PK and DK, as you guys may or may not know, is we let's see. I would say we'll start our day by our alarms going off at 3:30. We eventually get up out of bed, go to work, whatever. Leave work maybe around 2-ish. Maybe get something to eat after that, then come back for like a 3-hour nap.
It's a miracle of
6.
science how we don't eat from the morning until
Like,
2 o'clock. I'm not exaggerating.
then
Our first meal is at 2 p.m. How the fuck am I still this fat? Like, miracle of science.
probably the alcohol.
You get Ripley's, believe it or not. I need Dean Cain to investigate. It
But-
makes no sense.
I don't need to go into all the details of what we do because I mean that.
I'm
doesn't-
pretty good
no,
when we're serious.
No.
Very
I'm serious.
good.
I'm serious. Like the work stuff, like work, whatever. Work doesn't matter. But the fact is that the point I was trying to make is that we spend literally all the time together. The only time we do not spend together is.
When I'm in the bathroom masturbating.
But he still is under the same roof as me.
I know. She
So,
cracks the door open. What are you doing in here? I'm like, God damn it.
I know. It's like I just wanted to find my deodorant you stole.
Yeah, well, yeah. What were you going to say? I'm really not good in serious situations. I feel like I did an upstanding job. Who got you that
No.
chicken noodle soup you loved? Fuck yeah, I'm going to spot an old lady for
Can
it.
we go tomorrow?
Chicken noodle
actually?
soup at the hospital? Fuck yeah!
I know that sounds weird,
Dude!
but PK
Hey, I
loves
will say, the hospital has the best bar none cafeteria ever. On Wednesdays, they have...
pizza.
No, quesadilla day. Get it together.
Oh, okay.
Come on, be better. Be better. But they do have the best, like, chicken noodle soup and stuff, so... Yeah.
Yes. So
I'm still fat.
Sorry, I'm just saying that like because we spend every waking minute together and then every sleeping minute together.
I knew
we
it.
are
You're
like,
fucking tired of me.
No, I'm not tired of you. I mean, you know, there's a point where I understand if like you can't be like serious or like today.
Serious?
I know, like or today when I got like really upset and I kicked like
Oh, can I tell him? Can I tell him?
a
Let me tell him.
6-ounce box.
No, can I tell him? No, stop. So she's livid, right? Not at me, but she's livid. And I'm like, I understand her frustrations. I'm frustrated too, but whatever. So she gets a box about this big, cardboard box that's empty out of the trunk. It drops to the ground because it slips. She starts kicking it around the parking garage. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're just kicking a box. And
Yeah.
inside, if you've ever ordered anything from Amazon, you know these air pocket thingies, plastic thingies that they have in there. So she's trying to pop it, but it won't pop. And she's getting even more mad at the box. And I'm like, you need to calm down, girl.
You know what? Every time, like, some days you have to have like your stress relief. Like I used to be able to do I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Yeah, just stop kicking boxes and
I know.
like a crazy woman in the garage. 'Cause
I
people
know.
are starting to look at us.
Yeah.
We got an elevator and this lady's just staring. Oh my fucking God!
Shh, no F word.
No, I gotta tell you this. Oh,
What?
I gotta tell. All right, one last story, guaranteed to turn everything around. We'll end on this note. You have to tell them about the foreign guy that called you a piece of shit.
Oh no!
You gotta do it. You gotta
It
do it.
wasn't me.
You gotta do it. This is great.
Oh,
This
so
is great.
it's this guy, and he has like his 2-year-old kid, and the 2-year-old wanted to pet Kiki, our dog, and he was like, no. So he picks up the kid and puts it on his like arm, and then they're both looking at the dog, and they're like, he's like, cute dog with an accent, and I'm like, yeah,
Well, how do you just like cute dog?
whatever,
It's a
but
cute dog.
not like that, but sure,
It's a cute dog.
whatever, yeah, that's
It's
how.
a cute dog.
Okay, sure.
It's a cute dog.
So they look, and I was like, oh, her name is Kiki, and she's very friendly. You know, she's 10, so she's not going to bite or anything. Meanwhile, we're going up 2 floors, and he's like, oh, no, it's okay. And then he, like, puts his, like, child's shoulder, like, to the other way so he doesn't look at
The
Kiki.
dog?
And I was like, well, that's kind of offensive, but whatever. I'm getting off on this floor.
No, but didn't he tell
So
you that it's not a?
So I get off, and...
No. Hold on. Pause. You skip over shit.
No, I didn't.
Didn't the guy say that you said it's a Kiki? It's a she, and he was
Yes.
like, no, it's a boy.
Well,
That's what you told me.
no, that's not true.
You said that like.
He said he because she had like a purple collar on. She has like a purple bandana on right now, and he said he, what's his name? And I was like, it's a her name is Kiki, and she's 10 years old and she's very friendly. He's like, oh, and then turns like the kid's head, and then as soon as Kiki and I get off the elevator, and he puts his kid down and he goes, piece of shit.
There you go.
And I'm like, are you referring to me
Or the dog.
or my
there she is.
Kiki?
Hold on. Can you see Kiki? Move over a little bit. Piece of shit.
No, she's not.
Shit.
Don't say that to her, but
Piece of shit.
I was just like, and then but it happened as I like literally walked
Do you think
out.
he's?
I walked out of the elevator and the elevator doors were closing. He's like, piece of shit, and I'm like, and
Do
then
you-
the doors closed, and I'm like, I'm gonna go back up to that 4th floor and be like, sir, no,
Who-
next door, no, next door, sir, like. Excuse me, did you say something? Like, did you say my name was like Peaceny or like what did you like? What exactly did you mean?
I'm gonna start calling you Peaceny.
Like, what did you
Peaceny.
mean by that? But
Calm down, Peaceny.
if I see that guy again, just
What you
like the
gonna do?
waitress from earlier,
Wait, in your heart of all hearts, do you think he was calling Kiki or you a piece of shit?
I think he was calling his kid one because his kid
No,
was being
he would not call
ornery.
a kid.
His kid
No.
had to be honored because the kid wanted to pet the dog, and then he was like, no, and so he had to pick the kid up and then turn his
Hold
head.
on. I wanted to speaking because I feel like there's a lot of people in this building. By the way, who wants to see DK is Sia. I got you.
Okay, PK, we need to end the show.
I don't know why I have this on my phone, but
Oh,
there's
Lord.
there. No, I feel because there's this other lady here that you all, if you have kids, tell me if this is because, and we'll end after this. But I hesitated posting this online because I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I wonder if this is acceptable. So there's this lady that lives here, and she always treats her kid. How old is the kid?
I would say
You know this lady?
4, going
This-
on 5,
This
maybe
poor,
5.
poor child, right? He does nothing wrong in the elevator. He's like a normal, like 5-year-old or whatever. You'll see the picture. And she's always like yelling at him and stuff. And I don't know if it's because he's from New York, because you could tell she's from New York with her accent or what it is. But last week we're walking behind her to the park, and she's walking her kid, talking on the phone. And what struck me was how she was holding the kid's hand. Now, I don't know. Did you notice?
I've already noticed this woman before, and I've already had an issue with
What
her.
do you think?
I think that she is just mean.
Here,
She's a mean person.
okay, let me zoom in on how she's holding this poor kid's hand. And I don't know if you can tell. I might have to put it up online. But she's holding the wrist, right? And I think I have a couple other pictures. This picture's probably a little bit better. It's like the kids do nothing fucking wrong. If you're going to hold your kid by the hand, hold the fingers, right? Like, that's crazy, right? And she's always yelling at this poor little kid. I'm like, oh, poor little kid.
The very first time that I had an encounter with them was like outside, and then again with Kiki, and he was like, I want to pet the dog, and she's like, no. and then like literally like yanks his arm like almost out of his socket. And I was like, I'm like, oh, she's nice. Like if you want to, if it's okay, it's not a problem.
And the other guy came out. He was a piece of shit.
And then like she
Where
like
do we live?
storms off and just like, and I'm like, and then no, you can't do this and you can't do this and you stop crying and we're going here and we're doing this. And I'm like, I don't know if maybe he.
Alfredo said the kid's in trouble, but the kid's always in trouble.
He's
Every time we
always
see her, the kid's in
yes.
trouble, like every single time.
So I don't know, like, and the only time I see him is during like the daylight hours. So I don't know where he's at. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, we got to end
Sorry.
this. No, you're good. We had some fun. We had some tears. That's what happens here. This
Yeah,
weekend, we're going to Imagine Fest. If anybody's in the ATL, hit us up. We think we're going to Imagine Fest. So, we'd love to hang out with you if you're going to be out there. PK and DK on the Twitter. Next week will be her big birthday show. So if anybody wants to write me any messages that you want me to read on the show, send me your
don't
notes.
do that. That's gonna make me cry
No,
again.
send me your notes, pk@dailyf.com. But make sure that you want to do a final roll call?
Yes,
Want to do a final roll call? Because
the
the people
must be heard.
Go ahead.
So we have Blanca, Kovoth 3, Javier, Brandon, Ignacio, Catherine, Jesus, Maddox, Laura, Loki Thumbs, Saints, Yarel, Dan, Adrian, Irene, Christy, Honeybee, Carol, Adam, Elena, John, Trisha, Esteban, Megs, Megan, Melissa, the Transporter, Sarah, Alfredo, Jesus, Sherelle, Melissa, and I'm sorry if my phone if it scrambled it up or whatnot.
Are you crying still?
No, I'm not. We got 8 lurkers.
My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking.
Homie, we lurking.
I'm gonna give it an additional shout out.
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
I'm gonna give it because we also have our Facebook Live, which happened to work.
I
this
can't
whole
believe everything
time.
has worked for once.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody who joined us there as well, who liked our page. We have Marcos, we have Chris, Veronica, Tara, Emily, Danielle, Manuel, Rebecca, Sandra, Daniel, Kasana. I'm not sure. We got Brian Wishman, Teresa, which we love. Thank you, Teresa.
Teresa's been awesome. Teresa's been awesome from the get-go.
We have No Chill.
No Chill. You know our boss No Chill got a shout-out from Ariana Grande? I'm like, damn, son.
No
Damn,
Chill.
son.
We have Ernest and Heather Hollins. We have Rose, Meredith, Denise, Ignacio, Catherine, Melissa, Ampelio, Barajas, Jason, Vince. I have a lot more. Michi Lemon, Amando, Jennifer, Alexa, Irene, Silvestre, Anita, Jose, Marcus, Mary Lou, Melina, Kimber, Nelly, Ed, Slim Steve,
Shit. Nelly's up in there.
Lori Marie, Mary Batista, Morgan Costello, and Johnny Irbe. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
very, very much love.
If you're on the Facebook side of things, sometimes Facebook doesn't work. We're always on pkndk.com. We usually, we always go on Wednesdays at this time or 8 o'clock Eastern, so you can do the math on that. We appreciate you guys. The only thing we ask is please follow on YouTube and Spreaker. That helps us and goes a long way.
And PK said, once we get 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, he's going to get another tattoo.
No.
He said it, I promise.
Big thanks to everybody. Check out the Daily F. Smeeze is back on it. That motherfucker posted 2 things today. So I want everybody. Smeeze is spelled Shmeeze on Twitter. You give him crap if he posts under 2 things a day on the Daily F because he's been slacking. And you're next on the fucking chopping block.
Or ask where he's been this evening.
I'm planning, we're going to hit the Daily F hard. I want to start, blogs on blogs on blogs. I'm thinking about a spoof because, for your birthday, we're going to Airbnb.
We are.
And my spelling, I spelled it wrong, but then a bit came out of it because I spelled it Airbnb. And I'm like, oh, shit. Where R. Kelly stays with you.
Oh, boy.
So I might have to do that. Also, tomorrow, I think we're going to do Cooking with the K's, so you'll be able to see that on the Daily F.
That's not good. We should maybe do the
we're definitely doing that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do a lot more original content plus some blogs and all that stuff. The watered down versions you can see on the on power961.com as well. I just feel like I could, drop a couple F-bombs on the Daily F or mainstream, got to be mainstream. But we're back next Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us so much. Thank you for sharing
Oh,
and opening up.
oh.
I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody in the chat that they
Ugh,
all
thank-
love you. You're one of the sweetest people on the planet, the most beautiful, kindest person with the dirtiest mouth around. World would not be the same without you. And I'm glad you were able to open up. I didn't want to tell you, or suggest when you should share that. I wanted you to be comfortable and feel comfortable, and So there you go.
Thank
And I think it's awesome.
Thank you.
And be strong. Come on now.
I am strong.
All right.
I'm going to tear your arm out now.
You're not gonna do shit anymore. Look at this slab. Woo!
PK, is that really acceptable?
I'm kidding with you.
Okay, and on that note, we should end
Roof is
it.
falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me love you. Ah, fuck.
Can we do a music video to that?
Oh,
we gotta do a music video to that.
boy.
Where everybody stops and goes, oh shit, we could do a Missy version? We do it.
Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me fall, and I just know. Roof is falling, let me love you. Ah, fuck.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, boy.
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Maddox, I'm gonna send you a check for your yeah.
Yeah, you
Because
should.
I feel like now I just have to steal that. And that's just gonna spread. I feel like John's gonna steal it. And all the guys are gonna. Ah! He said yeah! Woo! All right.
Squirt, pow!
Too far, yo. Too far. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. See you guys next week. Have an awesome week.
It's the BK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again.
Damn, watch her on.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Stop
Bye.
I'm on the street.
I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a